Welcome, gamers. Welcome, gamers, to Spider-Man. Welcome to the Roman is exhausted from work edition of Spider-Man. %70%. I'm really sad that it wasn't 71%. 71%, my God. I don't think anyone's here to watch me do stupid stuff. If anyone is there, how are you doing? Parkour. We've got ourselves a matter of debate.
Folks, the mastermind of the City Hall bombing has finally been brought to justice, and shockingly, it's philanthropist Martin Lee. Now, I'll discuss in a moment what kind of twisted Jekyll and Hyde mentality it takes to lead such a double life. But first, a word of caution to everyone celebrating his arrest. Yes, it's good that he's in jail, but look at all the things we didn't know. How long was he a suspect without anyone telling us? How long did he have a deadly biological weapon that could kill us all? Shouldn't we have been told? Evacuated the city? It's not an accident that we weren't given the information we need to protect ourselves and our families. Someone made that decision. Was it the police? The mayor? I know one guilty party for sure, and his initials are Spider-Man.
He is kind of right. I mean, like, not the part where he comes back around and goes, "It was Spider-Man who didn't tell us."
Spider-Man, I've got a lot more missing students. The debate club never showed for a meet today. All vanished at once.
A coordinated attack. Things are escalating. What's their last known location?
The club president, Harold, showed up in a tourist's photo string.
Whoa.
The Brooklyn Bridge is definitely in this photo.
The Brooklyn Bridge. I don't actually know which bridge that is. Who knows which bridge it is?
That's southeast of the university.
Oh my God, physics!
Gotta head to the southeast edge of the island.
I kind of wish he was a little less specific this time, because the Brooklyn Bridge...
Brooklyn Bridge is in the southeast corner of the island.
You know, actually, this makes me feel like every one of these should have been connected to a photo op. So, like, if you were paying attention to the photo ops, then you might just know where they are. You might just know where that thing is, right? Or at the very least, you'd be able to just look.
Uh-oh. I better hurry.
Like I did. Pulling damage control. I think those are the guys in charge of cleaning up after superhero accidents.
That must be them. Try using gas.
Jesus Christ!
It'll take out the whole block. They're causing sparks every time they hit the truck. Let's kick it up a notch. Don't you guys have something better to do than blow yourselves up? Gotta keep them away from the truck.
Get him out of here. Why is there a guy on the truck?
In case you were confused, flammable and inflammable mean the same thing.
He is right.
Thank you. I knew what I was doing was wrong, but I couldn't stop myself.
Sounds like a typical college student. You'll be all right now.
He's got a point. I'm a Ryan Seacrest type. Anything else? Wow, another one. Home team advantage. Okay. Boing. Boing. Yahoo! I fucking want Mario sound effects over this. Zap, get on it. Boing. Yippee. I sound like an absolute madman with nobody to talk to. Suit powered. Boing. Hey, actually, speaking of skills, I have 3 skill points. Crazy. Web zip a second time without losing altitude. I must have to do it quickly. Yeah, I'll take that one. Just so I can get that one. And that one's pretty good. Maybe a little excessive, Spider-Man, but fuck me, that's cool. I fucking let my villagers guy die, god damn it. You playing Minecraft? What's up, dude?
Spider-Man, we have a crisis situation. The football team went to
Your
a
mouth's
vacation
not moving.
and never made it back.
Oh, now you
They
are.
found the buses abandoned.
Team, fans, staff. Lee
Just
has an
everyone.
army out there. Any leads?
Someone recognized the quarterback, Brad Davis. Posted a picture.
How's it going,
Hold
Noah?
on.
I feel less crazy now
looks
that I have
like
somebody
Washington
to talk to.
Square Arch. I think this is next to ESU.
Yes, you. Empire State U. Other than basically being responsible for genocide, I'm okay. Pop my head out of my bunker and there's just not a goddamn door in sight. Hell yeah.
The longer this goes on, the more likely someone dies.
That's fucking awesome. Bam.
You asked for it. Like fish in a barrel. You're a monster.
Uppercut.
How many players on a roster again?
Get out of here.
First time I've
Wow, we
wished
got
our
some
team had
big
fewer
boys now.
fans.
Go, go, go. Bam, 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 bam. Woohoo!
I wish they'd been this persistent against State.
Go. God, I guess we just had to go to town on that guy, huh?
You're one of them, but I'll kill you first.
Zip, 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 zip. Okay.
When I rip your eyes out, you'll...
I think I talked to you about this. I'm doing a hardcore save and basically upgrading the fuck out of this village I spawned in. I do remember
That
this.
was crazy.
New buildings, a wall, and
That was
whatnot.
crazy.
Hell yeah.
You're not the first one this happened.
So what
Good
breaks
news
down
is,
doors
doctors
now?
checked
Why do you need to
damage and they don't have any
and like
lasting
also why do you
effects.
need to protect the villagers?
Thanks.
I think you've
I don't
talked
know how
about
to
this
repay
before
you.
also,
Beat the Wildcats on Saturday and we'll call
but
it.
but I don't remember. I straight up. So zombies have been able to do that for a
All
while.
the missing students are accounted
I don't
for.
remember that.
Good to hear.
Maybe now things can get back to normal.
Do you want to just talk
Normal.
like voice
Right there with you.
box mode? Sure. Okay. Where's my boy? Where's my boy Noah? Call.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey pal. I'm doing okay. I'm a little stressed out from work, but I'll get over it.
Yeah, I feel that.
How's your work actually? I don't think you've talked about it all that much.
Well, we've gone to a new schedule, so working more hours.
Hell yeah, dude.
I worked 1 to 8 today. That's a little exhausting.
That is, yeah. That's basically what I worked at, except mine was like 2 to 8:30. Well, a little after 8:30, turns out. That's why my stream started at 10. Yay!
Yay. I did get promoted,
Dude,
so I am now a lead instructor instead of just a regular one, or
making
or
monies.
a lead instructor opposed to a carbon one.
Yes.
It's the same job except I get paid more. That's
Dude.
basically how that works.
Dude, nice.
And the owner pretty much just fucking straight up told me, I was like, hey,
Hello?
I want you to
Parker.
Make money.
be
Just in
manager,
time
manage
to
Berman
celebrate.
at some point.
Celebrate?
So assuming I don't get fired in between now and whenever that happens, I'm gonna be assistant center director.
Okay.
Exciting. But I mean, it's going well.
Making monies.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it most of the time. Oh yeah, I can't really complain.
You've got it going on. Just like Stacy's mom.
Uh, yeah.
Yeah, in all the same ways.
Wait, where are the arms?
Oh, he's officially Doc Ock now. Oh, this is good.
But
Oh, here,
how
this
did you-
part.
Intracranial neural network. Neurotransmission speeds under
You
1
are
nanosecond.
going to
Faster
die.
than signals travel inside the brain. Never mind to an external prosthesis. We did it, Peter. No one can take this away from us.
Amazing.
And your work on the neural web was the key.
But we haven't even tested it yet. There's so much we don't know.
It works beautifully. Come on, take a look.
How far into the game are you at this point?
The game said 70%. Things were kind of slow burning until about like 2 quests ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Was that like the fucking museum thing?
Yeah, the museum thing. The museum thing and like the thing before that one.
Yeah.
Where it was like, Martin Lee's a bad dude, but he hasn't really done all that much. And then it's like, he's got a bomb now. Yeah. And then now it's like, oh, he's getting close to, he's making the prosthetics. He's getting kind of close to being Doc Ock, and now he's got like the suit on and everything.
Little error, though.
Big spook.
Voltage spike.
Yeah.
Should be an easy fix.
I'm so glad I'm getting these puzzles right now.
I'm still pissed they removed Spider-Man 2 from Netflix.
Right?
What? They already took my Star Wars away, and now they're taking the fucking Holy Bible.
And now they're taking the Bible away. I can't believe it. Not the Bible.
The Broble.
See if that worked.
Additional components require attention. I really like Spider-Man. I like Spider-Man a whole bunch. And I'm glad
Yeah.
Spider-Man media is getting a lot of attention again. What with Into the Spider-Verse, and
Really fucking good. I'm really happy that was.
super good movie. Didn't make. It's a shame that like it's still like the lowest grossing Spider-Man film to date, or something like that.
Yeah.
But such a good movie.
Seriously, yeah.
So that means I need a -1.
But I mean, in any case, I'm pretty sure they already said they were making a new one, yeah?
I think so. Like, I mean, even if they don't, right? Like, it's a perfectly fine standalone movie, right?
For sure.
But I would kill a man to see a sequel. I wouldn't actually do that. Twitch, don't ban me.
I get you. Wink, wink.
Mm-hmm. This is a squirrely one.
You know what I don't understand?
Mm.
Is that they are still coming out with new third-person MOBAs, like top-down.
Really?
Like, why do people think that that's still going to be successful at this point? I don't
Oh yeah,
really
it's
understand.
it's very much like the like an old cash grabby idea of what people want, right? It's kind of like a couple years back. It was the MMO. People thought people wanted the same old MMO stuff, right? And none of them made money. That's why there's only like 3 of them left. You know.
Come on.
What else? But like I don't think so. Like I think top-down clicky MOBA games can still work, but you need to separate yourself and make a big enough splash to make it happen. Basically, like you need to be a big enough company to make advertisements happen and get people interested, and to some extent force an interest, and it needs to be good. Which is something that like most game companies would rather just make a Call of Duty or whatever, right? Because it's so much easier to make one of those and make money off of it. There's just a lot less
Everything has problems.
stress and stuff involved in that.
Fortune favors the bold.
Because we both know a lot of those were good. We had oh man, I can't even remember what the fuck it was called. What was the one that we both liked, but we like never played together, but we both played it separate, but we played it separately and we both enjoyed it, and it was canceled. It was just like done.
Oh fuck! I know what you're talking about.
Dawngate, fucking good. But like, it didn't last long enough to make a splash anywhere, right? Which was a shame because I liked the idea that they were going kind of a more, it was more objective focused, like the objectives were front and center, where like I would say in League of Legends or Dota, the objectives are kind of implied. You just kind of have to figure out what what to do with your time and stuff like that. It's easier to do in both games once you learn stuff, because getting blue buff and getting red buff is like so ingrained in people's systems at this point in League of Legends. It's like basic 101 how to play League of Legends, right? But in that game it was just front and center, so there wasn't like this all, well, I've got a little bit of time on my hands, what should I do, like there was the 4 points on the map that gave your whole team more gold per second, which was like this mind-blowing concept of mine, that like not only does map control get you more money just by inherent nature of map control and how that works, but also gets you more gold per second, which means that even if your supports aren't farming, they're getting more gold, and like that solves the supports don't have gold problem in a completely different way than like Dota or League does it, and it blew my fucking mind. Disclaimer, I didn't think about that until I started talking about it, so I'm still learning things about Dawngate, even though that game has been dead for forever.
Yeah. Yeah, I really enjoyed that too. It's just I think the big problem was that the other games they were competing against had fucking years beforehand of development and polishing.
I mean, that's true, you know.
So unless you want to just like blatantly rip off the games, you're also going to have to go through that process of years of polishing before you have something
Yeah, so
of a competing standard, right?
and I was gonna say that's the other thing, right? Is that standards in the industry in general are really high to the point where it's like, even if that game was, I don't, I have no idea if it was making money or if it wasn't, but like under the assumption that it was making money, it clearly wasn't making nearly enough money. It's like a time investment. It's there's like a business thing, like in real life, like brick and mortar business. It's like you have to, whenever you start a new business, you have to assume for like 3 years you're going to operate on a loss, and it's, I would assume that it's similar to something like a MOBA, something like a MMORPG or something like that, right? Where there has to be an assumed loss before gains happen, and for that game, no, you know.
Yeah.
It seems like they just weren't willing to go through with it. Same thing with like probably same thing with like Epic, because the problem was that they were making this MOBA game. MOBA games were like at that point a little bit tired, and then Fortnite was the biggest fucking splash in the world, and they were just like, I guess we just drop this dead horse, get rid of it, you know. Which
Well,
also the most sad thing ever.
Well, more details about Paragon have kind of been surfaced despite the NDAs against it.
Okay.
Fortnite didn't have anything to do with it. At some point, they replaced the CEO with somebody that had a background in mobile gaming, and so it was at that point that they started developing the mobile payment, right? Like,
Okay.
that the whole controversy with the fucking loot chest thing that they introduced in Paragon that people got so upset about that they removed.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, I'm like 80% sure that stunt right there was why the game got shut down, because it was that single person that ultimately decided, yeah, we're not doing this because I can't monetize it as much as I'd like.
Yeah. Um and again, it's like, it's such a shame because Dawngate, Paragon, and Gigantic also, which is like the least MOBA-y of all these examples, but it's, you know, it's still there, right?
Mm-hmm.
That it's a shame that when these games, because a lot of them, the vast majority are copycats. We already know this, right? And they're so uninteresting and boring that when these couple games that like get you legitimately excited, like literally blow your expectations out of the water, and even with like Paragon, like a bunch of super basic shit was missing from that game, but the stuff that they did have, like, made me really excited. Like the fact that we didn't have any lore on any of the characters that they made. They were still making new characters, no lore, no voice clips, except for like a couple of examples. But each character like already had character, and like the tiny like 5 sentence like quirky little blurbs that they wrote about the characters. The game already had a whole bunch of character. Plus it was just adding more and more, like with fucking Wraith's fun jumping animation and shit like that, right? They were adding shit like that all the fucking time, and I was excited for the point where Paragon would like get its like 1.0 release, characters would have voices, we'd have backstories and shit like that. It just never happened, and that's the part that I'm missing out so much, is that I wanted like a character to come out that was like I wanted more stuff to happen, and I wanted like goofy shit like a character to come out that was maybe like Twin Blast's son, maybe not, who the fuck knows, you know, and shit like that.
Yeah. Did I
interconnect
tell you
some
about
shit together.
The character that was supposed to come out?
No, I
before
don't
they
think
shut it
so.
down?
Actually, I don't think you did.
It's the bipedal bear
The neural
that had a
web isn't
rocket on
isolating
its
your motor
shoulder,
neurons.
I know. I
Infecting
haven't
other
heard
parts
of
your
this.
brain, your
named
inhibitions,
fucking
your mood.
Boris. Who names a bear Boris, dude?
He's just Boris. That's another one of my favorite things about Paragon is that it invented this like weird world where like that reminded me of, and I've talked about this on stream before. Apparently I've just got it on the brain. Spore of all fucking things, where like where there's like some clearly like less advanced like civilizations and existences in the world. And that there was like this weird lore about like bigger and brighter cultures like uplifting like smaller ones and stuff like that. Like
Yeah.
fucking Greystone had the space outfit. He had the space outfit and it worked for him, and that has so many fucking radical implications to me about the world that Paragon exists in. That like again, I was so excited to hear more about like exactly how that world operates, but we'll never know at this point.
I know.
I just think we need some more tests.
Just so
First time in my life,
upsetting.
I don't feel like a failure.
He's evil now. Let's watch this cutscene.
Otto, you're
Okay.
not a failure. But this could permanently damage your mind. Please.
Right. Right.
Don't worry. We're close.
I'll keep at it. I'll work out some bugs. Go. Go.
You sure you're okay?
Yes.
He's gonna snap. There's something's gonna happen that's making him go
Thank you,
crazy.
For everything.
Also, I don't know why he's asking Peter to leave when he just got here.
Central Terminal, where Mayor Osborne is about to address the media.
Martin
Oh,
Lee is
fuck.
now behind bars. When I make a promise to this city, I keep it. The people of New York will soon make a decision that
Yep.
can change the course of this city forever. So when you're casting your vote, remember what I've done. We are all safer now
This
than
is
we've
good.
ever been.
You have no
Yeah, I watched a
idea
lot of these
what you're
cutscenes
in
at
for.
some point because I was pretty sure I was never gonna. And this, I like this one
I love so many of the cutscenes in this game. They're actually so good. Oh man. Fucking nutty. This game just keeps on surprising me with like how cool it is. Like I was already like hooked on the idea of just a good open world Spider-Man game, but then it's just like it's got super flashy cutscenes and shit like that. Like, so good, delicious.
I should check on Miles.
Hey, Pete.
Hi, Miles. I just wanted to see how you're doing with the news about Lee. Look, if you didn't want to work there anymore, May and I would understand.
I did
God.
want to quit when I heard. Then I remember what my dad
I
used
think
to
I
say.
fucked up.
What's
Just
happened?
a guy who doesn't give up.
That's true.
I was building my
Assuming he's
wall
doing
and
the
I had
right
very
thing.
precise
I
measure.
got you that
Kind of a
job.
delicate.
I'd hate for you to
building
keep
plan?
doing it if you think it's wrong.
Oh, the people here.
One that
And I
requires
think-
Nothing
focus.
Martin Lee did is their fault.
I think I
They
boned
need
it.
help and I'm helping them. I think
Yeah,
Dad wanted me to
but
stay.
of course you've only boned it after you've put plenty of work in it.
I know we would.
Exactly.
And Miles,
Like,
I'm
it's.
proud of you too. Anytime you want to talk, just
might-
call.
Thanks, Pete.
Uh,
Gotta go. May just gave me a list of all the supplies.
I might be able to save this.
All right,
Actually,
later.
I got it.
Oh yeah, so I've done all optional quests in Monster Hunter.
Oh, I saw that. Very nice.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of shit I need to do.
Yeah, you know what? I spent like 3 days trying to capture monsters, and I was like, I've missed one in high rank somewhere. Which one is it? I spent like 3 days capturing every single creature in high rank that I might have missed,
You heard from
and
Mr. Lee since-
it was none of them. It turned out it was
No.
a side quest in the
But the
airship
Martin I know
because you
couldn't
never
do
need to go to the airship.
Whatever's become of
After
him,
the one time the game
that's
makes
not
you go to
the
the
one I wanna
airship, you
remember.
never need to go there. So
I think I fucking know what quest.
it's the one that gives
How
you
are things with MJ?
the red
It's,
tube. Wow,
Yeah,
that's a bad way to
Infinity
put that.
Boost.
Yeah, I can't just say that on live stream. Wow, I can't believe beating this Monster
that's
Hunter
what
World
that
Quest
means
gets you a
then.
red tube subscription.
You
Fuck
guys
me.
have rough patches?
Oh, shoot.
Who needs rainbow
Especially when we
pigment,
were
dude?
your age. So, are you honest with her?
Yeah,
Does she
that's
know
right.
the
I
real
totally
you?
fucking did that.
Hey,
I would have missed
turn it
that
up.
if I
Wanna hear
didn't
this.
specifically seek out the affinity booster.
Yeah, that's true. The thing that sucks is I specifically, like, a couple days back read about the affinity booster, and I was like, okay, I should probably get that, but, like, I never registered in my brain, like, oh, you've never done those side quests before, you should probably do those. So, fuck. That stinks. But I've done it, so that means the only things progression related I need to do are catch 4 optional 5th endemic life forms before Iceborne hits, which I got a lot of time to do that. And get to Hunter rank 100, because there is another new optional quest that unlocks at 100.
Oh, so
What's up?
can you repeat that that quest to get multiples of the fucking
Yuri,
ticket
where
thing?
are you? Tell me when
Maybe.
you get this. just
I
the
hope
devil's
you
breath
can.
is still there.
It would
I
seem
don't
a
know.
little whack to only get one, right?
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say, like,
Truck.
but how many things can you make from that ticket?
A lot.
Really?
I mean, there's at least 3 different weapons per weapon category, right?
Really?
Yeah, because for the Lunastra weapons, you've got the Lunastra one, and then you upgrade them into like 3 different types. It's either like, fuck, I don't remember what they are off the top of my head, but I know one of them's like Nergigante, right?
Okay.
Gives you like the health boost,
Oh, right.
and I think it's also Xenojiva. Gives you like the sharpness thing, where like you only lose
Right.
half as much.
Yeah, the 3 ones are like you lose half sharpness, but you get a little bit less damage or something like that. One of them is you get more health back. Like, it's basically as if you augmented it for free.
Yeah.
But it's like, but it's something else, like less elemental damage if it has that. They all stack up really strangely.
Yeah. I mean, I don't remember what the last one is, but those all require tickets, so that's
Really? I had no idea.
three times however many weapons there are in the game.
Yeah. Okay. Like 12, something like that.
Yeah. And I know there's other stuff. I don't remember off the top of my head what it
Devil's
is.
breath is gone, but we got even bigger problems.
Rikers?
We have to hurry. Hop on.
Like maybe a piece of armor.
What happened?
It was a coordinated attack. Must have been planned from the outside. Every cell block is breached. We're minutes away from every prisoner and Rikers walking right up 5th Avenue.
I mean, the
about
weapons
the
seem
rat?
pretty fun.
It's a supermax facility. Better security and a separate power grid.
I know some of them are
What about
good.
the
I don't know
Devil's
how
Breath?
many.
Sable's
I
handling
think I actually need one of those for
Do I
Sword and
have
Shield
a
if I
choice?
want like damage Sword and Shield build.
Yeah. I think I was gonna use mine on daggers. To have a fun blast build going with that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's totally what one of my damage Sword and Shield builds is. It's if the monster's not susceptible to like paralysis, I could go for like a blast build usually.
Yeah.
I have a Teostra weapon made just for that.
Oh, yeah.
Take him out. Hurry.
I'm on it.
That longsword build I had was really fun. Just do the fucking jump slash, and they almost always explode at the end of it.
Yeah.
It's very fun.
Anime.
Shit. I could I don't know. I don't think the last Nostro weapon was critical status, and that seems a little.
That seems a bit much.
Yeah. I could just get a fucking blast Voltereth weapon.
You could
I
always
think the
pray
other's
for
still
one.
going on. Yeah.
Damn it. They got into the armory. More out in the
Is
yard.
that bad? That sounds bad.
It means some of the inmates are armed with rocket launchers.
Yeah, that's bad. I'm on it.
Why does the armory have rocket launchers, Yuri?
Why doesn't your armory have rocket launchers?
You guys go back to your cells and
Because
behave. We can
I
forget
would.
this ever happened.
I was trying to make an Ark Survival Evolved joke, but it never came.
Lock us into a prison.
Chris, say that.
This is Sergeant Hansen. Anyone on the channel?
This is Captain Watanabe. Where are you?
Electrical access. Rooftop near cell block D. Trying to restore power. That you the chopper?
Affirmative. What happened here?
No idea. The power went out, then all hell broke loose.
Hold tight. We'll get you as soon as we can.
I love the fact that you can insta-kill enemies in the game just by being clever with how you throw them and
On my
stuff.
way.
Remember, Spider-Man is not a murderer
He's a clown.
with a knife.
That's true. My favorite part about Spider-Man, his knife.
Someone's trapped behind that door. I should have recorded this.
I think the game wants me to take care of a couple more dudes.
Gotta help that guy.
There we go.
They're coming.
Where is everybody?
The physics are very
My
interesting.
car!
What? This is the clowniest shit I've ever seen. That's a big boy.
Help the warden. I'll keep working on getting the power restored. Right, I'm on it.
Hey, warden! Come on out!
Smash. Fire, I guess.
Gotta take them all out.
Oh. These guys are a lot less telegraphed than my previous enemies. Into the trash can.
Look out!
Hell yeah.
Could this get any worse?
It can always get worse.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm still fucking upset on dead.
You're still upset about what?
My villagers are fucking dead.
Oh yeah. Why is that important again?
Because the last update, like, overhauled how they work and shit. You could actually get some useful trades out of them.
Gotcha.
And they're gone now.
And will they come back?
I need to, like, cure zombie villagers.
That's interesting.
Yeah, and then once I have 2, they can just kind of, you know, inbreed an entire civilization.
That's good. Thank God for inbreeding.
Thank God for incest.
Ooh, you know, speaking of civilization, we should. I really want you to play Civilization at some point.
I mean, I don't have the DLC for 6.
Yeah. So what? I mean, so you can't play the actually really cool bits of 6. Like,
which is kind of important.
Yeah. Because that was the thing, right? Is that everyone didn't really like 6. This happens with every Civilization game. Is that a Civilization game comes out and it's like, okay, but why wouldn't you just play the previous one that has a lot of DLCs and more content, generally speaking, right?
Yeah.
And they're right. But you know, Civ 6 has gotten to the point where it's cool enough and different enough and developed enough that it's worth it, right?
Well, I'd have to learn the entire fucking game, though.
That's true. It's a lot different than 5. If you're familiar with 5, right?
Yeah, I played a lot of 5.
It was. Let's go.
So in 5, the game kind of discourages you from building a whole lot of cities. So for most civilizations, you're going to be growing kind of slowly, and only when you're like 100% sure your like happiness can take it. In this game, there is no happiness, but there is a thing called amenities, and I'll get to that in a second. But generally speaking, as long as your amenities are good, as long as your amenities are good, you can build as many cities as you want to with 0 consequences. And kind of the name of the game is actually rapid expansion, interestingly enough, like, which is the exact opposite of how 5 was.
Interesting.
Which is a thing I'm still trying to wrap my head around, where it's like, oh, I haven't made a settler in like 8 turns. I guess just better do that. Because even if you don't find super optimal spots to put your settlers, you just kind of got it because it's the name of the game.
Right.
Oh my god, I forgot about this guy. He's Electro, but he doesn't have his mask. He doesn't have his mask. He has just like electrical scars around his face that look like his mask. That's fucking nutty, and I love that design. I'm Taserface.
I'll go join the party. Everyone just quietly go back into your cell and lock the door behind you, okay? Please?
I'm gonna cut you, spider!
I fucking saved it. The wall does not look like shit. Oh, wait. I don't...
Oh, wait. Hold on. Looks like shit.
God damn it.
The music is getting funky. Very superhero-y.
That doesn't sound good.
Open the door.
Stop having it be closed.
Oh my god, it's Rhino.
Hope you like surprise, spider!
Oh my, I love him. He's so cool.
What is he talking about?
Unexpected power surge detected. Incident response team required.
Hey, what's your status?
Me?
Ooh.
Just trapped in a prison with every criminal I've put away in the last...
Oh my god. Okay. I have words about that. I love how the subtitles were way longer than what Spider-Man actually says. It like debates you into thinking that he's gonna finish the sentence. That's so
my God,
good.
I fucking missed that.
That's so fucking cool. That's so fucking cool. I love that. Oh my god. I'm moist.
I can't believe I missed that.
I'm so moist about
Can you
that.
hold on a minute? I was in the middle of a phone call and it was business.
Okay. Here, I want that. Thank you. Can I grab that? I can.
Second there.
Here,
You okay?
you take that.
Not really. Electro, Rhino, and now Scorpion are all on the loose. What's going on in the rest of the prison?
Camera system's almost up. I'll give you a sit rep soon.
Okay, I'll keep tracking Electro.
I'm not actually shooting at anyone. Go.
Whoa! Come on, Spider-Man. I thought this was a chase.
Love this guy. Why lock all these guys up in the same prison? Oh my god!
You can't stop me. But I'm glad that you still tried.
You tell me who you're working for, I'll go easy on you. Nobody ever takes me up on that offer.
Hey,
Gotcha.
oh, it's Vulture.
Vulture.
Long time no see. We're going to have so much fun.
Sorry, no time to talk.
But Spider-Man, all you do is talk.
Still with me, huh?
Okay, I got the security cameras back online.
How's it look?
Well, it looks like the entire population of the raft has escaped, including Martin Lee. That makes 5 of your worst enemies that are now on the loose.
For a second there, I thought you were serious.
I am serious. I have to go. Some of them are heading into the city.
This is nuts.
This is nuts. Okay. Just kick him. We have a little bit of insulation, right? That shouldn't hurt too bad.
Your skin's in it.
Party's almost over.
Kind of.
Skin of spider.
Electro, stop!
Let me out, Dr. Animo.
How do you like my new suit? Dashing. Where'd you get it?
Yeah, where'd he get it?
It's an exclusive club.
Oh, it's gotta be Doc Ock. Everyone's got all this equipment that they definitely shouldn't have. It's probably Doc Ock. And Martin Lee. And Scorpion. I count 5 villains. We're missing one.
Fed not to kill him. Good idea. In fact, we don't have to do this at all if you don't want to.
We definitely want
Just 1v5 them. Such a good cutscene. Just kick him. After all that like laser superpowers show of force, he just kicks him. I kind of wish I was wearing the original suit. Oh my god. It's Alfred Molina.
First and final warning. Stay out of our way.
Just bodily throw him. Oh my god, he totally knows he's Spider-Man.
Each of you has a job to
Because if he didn't, he would have just killed him. And he told him not to kill him. He totally knows already. Which also reminds me of a thing that happened. I was watching some old footage a while ago, and I forgot to bring this up. I wanted to bring this up, but I completely forgot to. And it was like when Dr. Octavius talked to Peter Parker about his like degenerative muscle disease. The way that conversation played out was as if they traded spots, and like Peter Parker figured out that Doc Ock was Spider-Man. Like the way they talked, it was like the same way Dr. Octavius would talk to Peter Parker if he figured out he was Spider-Man. And that was such a interesting way to frame that conversation. It was super cool.
What?
Yeah.
No, I don't understand a word you just fucking said.
Okay. Okay.
all these years. All these lies.
Zap says hi, Noah.
It's
Hey, how's it
over,
going?
Norman. Time to give them the truth.
You can't just do that.
Thank you.
This is Mary Jane
Well.
with the Daily Bugle special report on the bioterror attack. As of
Oh
this
my
hour,
God.
the number of affected civilians
okay?
is approaching half a million.
Fine.
There is still
Can
no
you,
update from the NBC
can you
on
pass
the
those
timetable
out for me?
enhanced
Sure.
around the clock on a cure for this deadly disease. The citywide quarantine is being heavily enforced by Sable International, who maintain tight security over all transit points. Throughout the city, police and Sable agents continue to battle with Rikers and Raft escapees. Meanwhile, Mayor Osborn has gone on record blaming Spider-Man for the prison break and citywide sickness, and branding him a fugitive. But he has yet to provide evidence. And many believe the mayor is just deflecting blame, since an exclusive report by the Bugle revealed that this disease originated in a secret, unregulated Oscorp laboratory here in Manhattan. Mayor Osborn insists that Oscorp is working with the NDC on an anti-serum, but has not provided any further evidence to support this claim.
She had to walk so much farther than you to turn that off, you ding-dong.
It's about the power move.
This reminds me of something. I don't know what this reminds me of, but this reminds me of something.
No, it reminds me of something.
Dr. Octavius. Why? How did I let this happen?
Just got a call from the hospital. They said you went AWOL.
It's barely on
Get
camera.
back to work.
The doctor said you still have 14 broken bones.
Wait.
Means I have 192 non-broken ones. Thanks for taking care of me, by the way.
The hard part was keeping you hidden from Sable. They've branded you a priority target, you know.
Oh, so I get to fight Sable dudes
accept
now.
the honor.
That's awesome.
What is happening to our city, Yuri?
I don't know. Feels like the end of the world. Maybe it is.
Ooh, that means there's new crimes to stop. Man, this is some Batman Arkham shit.
Good. There's gangs of escaped prisoners banding together and taking over entire city blocks. Looting, strong-arming local residents, you name it.
I'll take care of it. What else you got?
The mayor told Silver Sable to do whatever it takes to find Lee and Octavius. So she's just rounding people up indiscriminately, holding them captive in bases around the city. I've even heard rumors of enhanced interrogation tactics.
You mean torture? Don't worry, I'm on it. This is our city, Yuri.
Oh, wow. You got a
It's time
whole
we
lot of
take it
base shit
back.
now.
Great. My men are tracking the supervillains. I'll update you when we make progress.
Hell yeah,
For
this
now,
is cool.
Do your best to stabilize the city.
Clear shot.
These guys are like potato chips. Can't beat just one. Hi, I'm your parole officer. You're doing it wrong.
We got it.
Peter, I've been trying to reach you all day. Are you okay? The prison break turned the city upside down overnight.
I'm fine, May. Staying safe. I'm more worried about you.
Oh no, don't you do that. Feast is the safest place in the city right now. Our sister locations uptown, not so much. But we're safe and secure down here.
Let's hope it stays that way. I'll stop by when I can, May. Love you.
You too, Peter.
They're fine.
They'll get better.
I mean, I've got 14 broken bones. Come on now.
All units, we have reports of gunfire coming from multiple vehicles. Mobilize at touchdown.
Come here.
You guys drunk? Or just stupid?
Are you guys drunk?
Here's your
Pull over the vehicle.
Oh, you know what this reminds me of? Now that I think about it.
Dystopian sci-fi movie.
Is
The city's not that
the
far
fucking
off.
like end of Saints Row 3.
Yeah, actually. Oh my god, you're right. Because the fucking, they literally have like the same like laser guns and shit. The only thing that's missing is VTOLs to hijack. I mean, that was the main thing that made the end of that game so fucking fun, was that VTOLs were a thing and they flew really good.
And then you just get one for free for DLC.
Yeah.
What is it with people trying to kill me while all wearing the same outfit?
I was gonna say that was one thing I didn't really like about the DLC. Well, I liked and didn't like about the DLC was they had that DLC that gave you all the different choices. You know what I'm talking about? There were different choices during the story that you could make for one item or the other, and one of the DLCs was literally just get both of them. And it wasn't even like get both of them at the point in the story where you would get them. It's get both of them at the start of the story. Like,
oh my god, that's right.
Need your help now.
I forgot about that shit.
Point in Midtown and I'll explain.
On my way. Is it Octavius?
No, 2 of his flunkies. Still searching for the doctor.
Ow, I apparently have no idea how guns work.
That one scares me. Might be the smartest supervillain I've ever encountered.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Hold tight, Captain.
I love that throwing him off the roof is an option. That wasn't even an option in fucking...
Didn't I put some of you guys away 8 years ago? Man, I feel old.
I was in the middle of a sentence and I could not tell you for the life of me what it was. Oops.
These guys are like potato chips. Can't beat just one.
Oh, my frame's looking blue. I dropped a couple frames. But it seems to me like I'm still getting a consistent 60. Oh, you do not shoot at Spider-Man. I don't even know where that guy went, but he went, I guess. Video was buffering. Yeah, I did drop a couple frames. I dropped 1,620 frames according to stream. This is crazy. I love the fact that you can just be in danger at any point while swinging.
What's our status in Nolita? Stevens are attacking Outpost Romeo.
It's fucking terrifying.
That's something I've never felt in an open world game, I don't think. That I could just be openly attacked. Who the fuck knows when?
Of my enemy
I mean, 1,000 something
also my enemy.
isn't
Okay,
that much considering it's 60 FPS. So it's like, what, 1,200 is like fucking 20 seconds?
Right. I should have led with that one. I totally dodged that. You can't tell me I didn't.
You'd think Sable would be grateful for me saving their butts. And you'd be wrong.
And you'd be wrong.
Look, I'm busy, but I'm never too busy to lay the smackdown on hardened criminals.
And I also love that now that the city is a war zone, I can just fight people all day.
Remember, Spider-Man is definitely not a murderer.
Maybe next time just stay in prison.
But he is really good at fighting.
You know, I don't mean to overreact, but I'm starting to take this personally. why you guys were so cranky. You needed a nap. Enjoy.
A couple.
Hostage situation. Always. Ooh, ooh. Does this bus go by Avengers Tower?
So as much as I'd like to stay longer, I am pretty fucking tired.
Hey, that's okay, dude. Thank you for talking as long as you did.
Yeah. Thanks for having me. Have fun with the spider, man.
Oh, hell yeah. Have fun with that spider, man. I like it.
Thanks. Good night.
Good night, dude.
Wow.
I didn't do either of the things because they were so spread out in between different things, but okay.
Like knitting.
Aerial combo hits? Ah, fuck me. I could have done that one. I thought it was just get a 20 combo. Suits. Suits, suits, suits. Let's become Sans from under... What are you? This is very good. And it unlocks a useless skill. That's my favorite kind. These are all really good suits. Can I get both? I can get both. I can now be Sans from Undertale and Vintage Spider-Man. Be Sans. Comic Sans. I guess we'll just do quips. Fuck it.
If that keeps up, someone could get hurt. Or worse.
Sure could use a coffee.
Jetpacks. Fuck. Electrify 5 enemies at once. A cheaper combo.
You gonna get off the streets now?
And
Make sure you do. Copy that, Control. 5 by 5. Hello? Who's there?
Did that not work?
Taking a walk during a state of emergency. Sure. Get back. Don't move. I'm gonna confirm your story.
Sleep it off. Guys, it's I love New York, not I thug New York.
SM1, SM1, engage. Take him out. Alive, he's airborne.
Excuse me?
Going in.
not giving Sable International a good review online.
Couple. These crime things are starting to get a little harder to fully complete, and that's fun.
Ground teams, report on the situation in the flat.
Hell yeah, more crimes. Gimme.
Controller group of civilians are inciting violence against peacekeepers. We're detaining and questioning the ringleaders.
Arresting people for peaceful protest? Not on my watch. Literally didn't see that coming. We need to have a chat about your definition of security.
There's no way. How was I supposed to get that? What? I missed it. It was just me grabbing the turret. It just like surprised me is all. We're leveling up fast. Boing. I keep not doing quips. I need to quip, dude. It's like, why even be Spider-Man if you're not gonna quip, dude? Dude? Skills. Please, yes. Now more than ever, the skill would be useful.
Attention units. We have reports of multiple drive-by shootings. Officers needed in the garment district.
What about spiders? Do you need spiders?
You guys drunk or just stupid?
Yeah, boing.
No butt jokes, okay? Spiders are arachnids.
I'm sorry you had to go through that. That was my bad.
I mean, it's not really a lie if I put web designer on my resume, is it?
Do I unlock Sans from Undertale yet? I don't know, have I?
So it's a gaggle of geese, a murder of crows. Is it a cell block of prisoners? Did I get that right? This is our city now! Ever wonder if we'd be friends if we met under different circumstances? Yeah, me neither.
Oh, hi. Blue flame and all.
You all want an island vacation. Rikers Island.
Tongue?
Suit's riding up again. I knew I should have gone with sweatpants.
All units, reports of escaped prisoners inciting a riot. Backup needed in the meatpacking district. Over.
Aw, escaped inmates, a trash can fire. It's almost cozy. Hey, making the license plate doesn't mean you own the car. Just once, I'd love to fight someone carrying a bag of money with a dollar sign on it. He's moving fast! Don't lose him! Fire in the hole! No one's gonna lock me up again!
Ooh. Uppercut again.
I'll kill you.
Haven't seen this city.
There's no way.
Well, since never.
Let's do this. Why not? Let's just do everything.
Yuri, a group of escaped inmates looks like they've gotten their hands on some serious firepower.
Last thing we need right now is a massive shootout on a residential street. Is this something you can handle quietly?
Quietly might be pushing it, but I can do it without a massive shootout. There might be a bunch of webs around, though.
I'll take it. Good luck.
Here, I'll take that guy. The skeleton man. Yeah. We're sneaky, stealthy boys. I wish there was a Batman fucking style ledge takedown. Ledge takedown from like below, I mean. You're taking too long.
Sweet dreams. I need a catchphrase. You got webbed. Yeah, I'll work on it.
Hello?
Friday night.
It's Spider-Man.
Alright, now they know.
Want him dead.
Alright, game wants dodges, game wants finishers.
You guys are gonna love it back in Rikers. Seriously, it's a riot.
Take this. Can't fight him in the air.
Bam. Bam.
Let's back up. For guys who just got out of the raft, they sure are eager to go back.
Oh. Oop.
Say goodbye.
Oh, are you allergic to webbing? Wait, I just remembered. I don't care. Reinforcements. Look, guys, this is not
call me
gonna
an
help with
inmate?
the parole hearing.
I should call him an inmate. Why can't every game be an Arkham game? I mean, they. I mean, it's a. I just want to play Arkham Knight again. Is what I'm learning
They're
from
not
this
hitting
game.
anyone, though.
Try to keep it that way.
Since I'm the only one they're aiming at, I'm totally on board with that.
Dodge this. Get him
Okay.
down here.
Whoa! what's up? Bam.
I know the transit. Is it sad that a bunch of criminals have more loyal friends than me?
Oh, that's a big boy! Oh, he's going and bringing it down! I want you out of the way. And I want you out of the way. You can... Here, you can help me out.
Just once, I'd love for the people rushing into the fight to be on my side. Heck, I'd even settle for neutral.
Hey, big guy. I need you out of here. Man, this is spooky.
So you guys practice swinging and missing? Because you've turned it into an art form.
This fight is so fun. I'm having fun, guys. Love long form shit like this.
You're really setting a bad example for the other criminals. Wow, you guys look a lot older than last time I put you away. Matter, too.
Man, I feel like that would have been really hard to do without the double finisher talent. Skill. Whatever.
Captain, the inmates and all their guns are webbed up and waiting.
Thanks. No way we could have taken them without collateral damage. I hope the locals appreciate you.
Me too, dude. Which reminds me that my favorite level in Batman Arkham Knight, like after you beat the game, is I think it's called Endless Night, where you just get an unlimited duration stealth segment. Well, I say unlimited duration, but it's like guys keep just like appearing out of nowhere. You can keep stealth killing them. They get smarter and smarter as you keep going, which like shows off the cool shit that they put into the game to like program, like an AI that like quote unquote learns, but it's more like they like booby trap or disable certain things for you to not use. So it makes the AI look clever. But like, but you just get to go and go and go and go and go and go and stealth kill people all the dang day, all day, and it's the funnest shit ever. And I need to play me some more Arkham.
Is it still a prison break if they're not even... I'm starting to think you guys don't like Rikers much.
Not going back, Spider-Man.
Web enemies to a wall. I can do that.
Not second death.
Hey, wow, I did it.
What's he doing? I'm not going back inside.
There. You get over there. Alright, cool. Challenge is complete. Now we can lock them away. That was fun. Ah! Try that again, I dare you. I like how the rocket becomes inert, so it just donks off of him. Play with a comic book suit? Hell yeah, we'll do it. Art.
This is Sable Control. What's our situation in Nomad? Observation post reporting in. All clear.
Snoring now. Oh, guys, this is really starting to verge on stalking. There. That'll slow
That was
down
fun.
some.
Running.
Okay, Captain, got eyes on. Fill me in.
Rhino's assaulting the Upper West Precinct. Electro's at the Upper East. We need you to turn the tide. Head to either. They're both equally screwed.
All units.
Peter, are you available? We need help at Feast's sister's site uptown.
Oh.
The Veteran Center in Harlem. What's wrong?
Men from Rikers are demanding food and supplies. The staff are barricaded inside, but they need help. Miles and I are headed there to evacuate the staff.
Don't do anything until I get there, man. I'll meet you in Harlem. He sounds exhausted. I really hope she isn't sick. Need to help Yuri, then get to Harlem.
There it is.
Escaped Khan stealing food from the needy. Talk about eroding their faith in humanity.
Quip. In quip.
All units. Unknown
He just
assailants
blued.
are firing on police from elevated positions. Any officers near Midtown North, please copy.
He didn't quip again. Damn quip, dude.
Hey, the cops may say they like you, but they don't like you.
Cool. Be on the ground, I guess. Hey, cops.
cops have never been my besties, but I hate seeing them under attack like this.
Get a perimeter up. I don't want any pressure here.
Call him Wiggly Jones.
Available units. We're getting reports that a riot
no, you
is
didn't.
broken out. Please proceed to Cathedral.
He's not quipping. He ran out.
Guys, the guards at Rikers miss you so much.
I've been told to hurry to location, decides to equip at bad guys instead. Come on, man, that's what Spider-Man does.
Seriously, is this where you pictured your life going?
Oh, swing kick. And a bam. And a bam. And a bam. Oh my god, he punched me in the air. And a bam. And a bam. And a bam. Bam. Look at all this. Bam. Crazy. And a punch and an uppercut and a bam. Look at him go. Bam. Oh, and a tree. Bam. And an uppercut into the Molotov. Hell yeah. True combo. And a bam.
Hate seeing the city like this. Gotta find some way to get things under control.
Like, I could fight superhumans, or I could just fight people who can barely fight back.
All units, armed fugitives are assaulting a police.
Yuri, I'm nearing the Upper East Precinct.
Good. Electro and the demons are boxing my men in. The setup is complicated. You'll understand when you get there.
Yuri Watanabe, master of suspense.
Oh, I can already see the flashes and the glowings and the jello gelatin pudding pops.
Attention units, fugitives are raiding an emergency supply station. Please mobilize on Museum Mile.
You want the food webs? Try it, take it! Guys, portion control!
Whips and chains and other kinky things. Ow. Ow.
Escape Khan stealing food from the needy.
He didn't even.
Eroding
Okay.
their faith in humanity.
Okay. He didn't even like. He made a very gentle impact with that thing. And wow, it's really.
Officers are under
It's very loud here. It's visually loud here.
Officers needed at Gracie Mansion. Please copy.
Oh, interesting. Oh.
This isn't good. Transformers are charging the building, trapping the police inside. Yuri, complicated was an understatement. I'm gonna have to disable these transformers to free your men.
Even if you manage that, they'll still need your help with the demons.
That's why I'm here, ready to serve all your electricity and demon-related needs. 5 transformers total. Loading them up with webbing should cause them to overheat. I hope. Four more of these. Man, I did not miss dealing with Electro's elaborate supervillain antics while he was in the raft. Trapping the police with a network of energy transformers? Who does that?
Frames per second.
Great. 2 left.
Woohoo, baby. Love it when plan comes together.
Only one more.
Uppercut. Uppercut. Yeah. Police
are free, but demons aren't backing down. Need to lend a hand.
Police. Hey, police.
Hey, real talk. You're kind of bad at this.
That can hit me all the way up there? I wanted to dodge that. You can't tell me I didn't want to dodge that.
Just a heads up. I might have to take a call while we're fighting. Nothing personal. You're just not very important. Yuri, your men are safe. What's next?
Get to the Upper West Side. We're trying to shelter civilians, but Rhino isn't making it easy.
He never does. On my way. Miles left a voicemail.
Pete! Hey, Pete. Hey, May wanted me to call you. Things in the Veteran Center are not good. Convicts are trying to break down the doors. Mary Jane's here, but we're getting people out in the basement. We need more help. I hope you can get here soon.
I need to finish with the precincts fast and get to Harlem.
Oh boy, here we go. I dodged. Video game. Come on.
1013. Immediate assistance requested. Officers are pinned down.
The police.
Report came in from Sierra Sonia. Over.
Big boy.
Yuri, Rhino's on the move, but former Destiny Rikers are laying into your police barricades. I'm gonna even the odds.
Do it. If those barricades fall, the people inside are done for.
Wow, I hate these Molotov guys. Even when I dodge, it doesn't work.
Never seen Rhino walk away from a fight like this. He must be working on orders from Dr. Octavius, making quick hit and runs on the city's emergency response teams.
Spider, then hit the barricade.
Oof.
Get to the other barricade. They need you. Everyone cover Spider-Man. You can't do this alone. Crack the fire. Then crack the barricade.
Just in case you were worried, my webbing is never tested on animals. Just losers like you.
Bam. Just bodily shoot him.
You guys are really setting a bad example for the other criminals.
Spider-Man, up top. Convicts are loading RPGs. They'll bring down the building.
I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm on it. One roof clear.
Nice to see you, Spider. How about some payback for putting me away?
Punish? Oh, I was like Punisher? Or not Punisher, fucking Taskmaster?
Ask for an
I don't know.
Jetpacks? Who thought it was a good idea to give these guys jetpacks? Guys, we're on the same team. At least wait to attack me till after we take out the convicts.
All lawbreakers will be pacified.
Pacified? Anyone else feeling very 1984 right now? Oh, just me?
Oh, yeah.
Come on, anybody?
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Deal with Spider-Man's back.
Come on, baby. Here. I wanted that. You motherfucker. There he goes. That is some Arkham City shit, actually. Ow.
Riker's escapees are down. Need to deal with Sable's flying monkeys now.
It's all quiet all of a
Yuri,
sudden.
precinct is secure. And I just found out what it means to be Sable's priority target. Not fun.
That'll teach you to piss off international mercenaries.
Guess so. Okay, I need to sign off for a bit. Call me if things go south.
Will do. And thanks. You've given us a fighting chance.
Okay. Need to hustle to Feast's sister site in Harlem and help May.
Yeah, actually. Let's go.
Peter, thank God. We need you at the Veterans Center. Where are you?
I got held up. Are you okay? What's happening?
The convicts started a fire. We got the building staff out, but May and Miles are trapped inside. I'm trying to find a way into them, but the fire's spreading so fast.
Stay where you are, MJ. I'll handle this. Damn it. Move it, Pete. Move!
Oh, it's a fire. Oh, it's a fire. Just like they said on the comms.
Control. What's the situation at Robinson? Observation post established. No sign of priority target.
Peter, fire and rescue's on the way. I found a fire escape. It'll
MJ,
get me...
stay back. I don't want to have to rescue you too.
Peter, don't be crazy. Wait for help.
Okay.
May! May! Here! We're over here! I got you. Hang on! Oh. Hey, man, you alright? Get to the window! It's too far. Hold on!
Just brace yourselves! Come on, you stupid piece of... Come on, May! I've got you! Oh my god.
Go! Go!
Holy shit.
Miles! Come on! No!
Holy what?
We've got you. We've got you.
This is a good skin.
Just in my apartment, right over there, second floor, and I just heard a loud noise. Is May okay?
Everyone is safe.
MJ, if it weren't for you and Miles, I would have been...
As dead as I would have been the last 8,500 times you saved me. Pretty sure I still owe you a few.
That's smart.
Hey.
Oof.
I'm sorry I screwed things up. It's just hard being the one who always gets saved, you know? Sometimes I want to do the saving.
I'm sorry I made you feel like you couldn't. Still partners?
Always.
Hey, so I didn't know if, you wanted sparkling or flat or spring or mountain spring. So I got one of each. Am I interrupting?
No, MJ, Ms. Watson, and I were just talking strategy.
Strategy?
That's right. The city is in danger. It needs our help.
All of our help.
All right, well, call the play, Coach.
Okay. Divide and conquer. Ms. Watson, we need an anti-serum for Devil's Breath. Oscorp's developing something, but there's no way they can keep it safe from Octavius and Lee. We need to find the cure and protect it.
I'll chase down some leads.
Miles, you need to be my eyes and ears at Feast. Anything goes wrong, call me. We need to keep that place and the people there safe.
All right, you got it.
He says, "All right, I'll call you. What's your phone number?" He just gives him Peter Parker's phone number. Just call Peter. He'll know what to do. Have you seen Peter Parker anywhere? And why do you sound like him? Yeah, why'd you?
How do I call
Yeah,
you? I mean, you have like a cell phone in your pockets or something?
pockets, spider
Ms.
pocket.
Watson can give you my number. Good luck, team.
You sound exactly like Peter Parker.
You have his number. Are you Spider-Man's girlfriend?
And
That'd be so cool.
Come on, Sherlock. Show me what you got in this water smorgasbord.
it's a good suit. It's got the best suit power. It's actually not that useless. I called it the useless power, but it like actually like blows enemies backwards a little bit.
City feels a little more under control. Miles is watching Feast. MJ is tracking a Devil's Breath cure. Time for me to focus on finding Otto and stopping whatever he has planned.
He looks out of place. Like, yeah, I mean, but
Yuri,
that's kind of the point,
we
though,
need to
right?
start tracking the big boys. Still no leads on Octavius?
No, nothing. Forensics can't even do a sweep of Times Square.
Do we change up the suit? What do we change it up to? I need another base token if I want to do this $20.99 white suit. Fuck me, dude. My favorite suit. It's kind of similar to this suit. I have ideas, but I'm going to keep them to myself.
But the intern is sick.
I might be able to turn something up. Let you know what I find.
Ooh, let's do a Sable base. I want to do a Sable base. Gamers. Gamers, you shouldn't have. It's like Christmas. That was a violent sneeze. My whole my whole body like tingles now. Ugh. My whole body is reeling from the force of that schnoz blast. Ah. Oh. They break 14 bones with that sneeze. Now I know how Spider-Man feels like. Super jump. Interrupted super jump. Bang! What the fuck are you?
This is really flattering. But tell Silver Sable I only like her as a friend.
Heavy ordnance offline.
Did you say the shit word? Also, shit word is a good name for somebody. Well, I can't electrify enemies now, so oh well. Okay. Or jetpack enemies during aerial combat. Like an alternate Squidward.
Sir, I put in for a transfer
Dark
to
Squidward.
Spider-Man detail. Something wrong with our unit? No offense, sir, but
I didn't know I could kill a man. Everyone in Sable has equipment. This is cool. I didn't want this. They just immune to webs, I guess?
Practice swinging and missing, because you've turned it into an art form. No need for tips. Action is my reward.
There we go.
Control, I have multiple units radio silent.
You guys all look the same. Oh, you should give your outfits a personal touch, like emoji stickers.
I have several questions. Did he just say emoji stickers?
Hey, real talk. You're kind of bad at this.
That's all of them. Let's find out what they were up to.
Oh my god, that was just the... Oh my god, that was just the ground force. Oh my god, that was just the ground force. Oh my god, there's more to this. Holy crap, these things are just getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Phoebus Cribbiter. Yes, please, I would like that. Don't question the spider.
Yuri, looks like some people were protesting this Sable base, and the agents responded by locking them up.
Great way to win hearts and minds. Can you get them out?
It'll take some persuasion, but I'm a pretty persuasive guy.
Eyes on Spider-Man. Open fire.
So, when you were little, did you say, I'm gonna grow up and be a fascist oppressor? Yeah, you probably did.
He said the big F word. It's a ring out.
More of you. That's...
Oh, jetpack.
I'm leaving a bad review.
Oh, he... That's what you get for fucking hitting me in the air, dickwad. Get out of here.
You gotta step up your banter game. I'm carrying the whole thing myself. Seriously, is this where you pictured your life going? I'm calling customer service. I distinctly ordered only one group of hostile Sable agents.
Spider-Man, I just heard Sable's issuing an internal bounty on you. Huge bonus for any agent that brings you down.
Nothing like a little healthy competition to maintain a positive work environment.
Punch him, punch him, punch him, punch him, punch him. Punch. suit's immune. It's fucking tough as nails.
Sorry for the motor mouth. My fans expect a certain level of quips. Look, if you guys are gonna keep showing up like this, it's just polite to call first. Fight guys with arachnophobia! Oh, hi, Sable guys! Everything's cool here. The trouble's next door. Hey, it was worth a try. Whoever wants to get knocked in the air first, raise your hand.
I hope that wasn't the last wave because I need to throw one more aerial man.
See how I took down the kingpin? Hashtag not so humble brag.
They made Spider-Man very millennial.
Ever wonder if we'd be friends if we met under different circumstances? Yeah, me neither.
That is a jetpack, dude. What the fuck? He's stuck. He needs help.
Just once, I'd love to fight someone carrying a bag of money with a $sign on it.
I don't think he can get me up here. I think he's just stuck.
Join me, and together we can bring peace and prosperity to the city. No? It was worth a shot.
Ah! I was legitimately scared. I have to do that all over again.
That was harder than it should have been.
This is what you wanted, right?
Got the people
Oh,
out
I
of
need
the
to
cells.
do that
They
again.
seem inclined to continue their protest.
Because the man
I
got
hate
stuck to the
disabled
wall.
violating constitutional rights, but right now, I'll settle for keeping innocent people out of lockup. Thanks.
We try. Fuck me. I'm learning more about how the aerial boys work. I have to do this part too. God.
You're in timeout.
Those guys go on snipe hunts all day. Uniform found him. Unit 4 is in the infirmary. Copy that.
Surprise! Someone needs a nap.
I need to get to the fly guys, baby. Give me the flyers.
More of you. That's it. I'm leaving a bad review. Hey, what's it sound like when you get kicked in the head? Because on the outside it's like a clang, but on the inside there's probably more bass and reverb. Am I right?
I'm on him.
I'm the best there is at what I do, and what I do is quit.
I mean, yep, you are
I'm calling
correct.
Customer service. I distinctly ordered only one group of hostile Sable agents.
Spider-Man, I just heard Sable's issuing an internal bounty on you. Huge bonus for any agent that brings you down.
Nothing like a little healthy competition to maintain a positive work environment.
Bam. Bam.
And I thought Americans were supposed to be obnoxious tourists. Look, if you guys are gonna keep showing up like this, it's just polite to call first. Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta step up your banter game. I'm carrying the whole thing myself.
I love that I can use quips to put enemies in hit stun, which means I don't have to care about their gadgets.
Hi, Sable guys. Everything's cool here. The trouble's next door. Hey, it was worth a try.
Flyers, come here. Woo! Yeah. Oh, he's not done yet. Head. Yeah, got it. Got it. Come here.
How come I never fight guys beat you up? Oh, wait! I kinda did!
I love this game.
That was harder than it should have been.
Super jump.
Everyone's staring. Oh, don't tell me I have battle damage, but...
Thank you!
Got the people out of the cells. They don't seem inclined to continue their protest.
I hate that Sable's violating constitutional rights, but right now, I'll settle for keeping innocent people out of lockup. Thanks.
This is the spider pose. Please tell me you guys saw that.
Okay, I visited your website, and nowhere did it say make crisis situations worse.
I'd always look away at those times. That's what clips are for, dude.
Hey, MJ, what's up? You okay?
I think it's about time we switch out our spider suit. What suit should we use now, gamers? Oh, that's right. We have the white 2099 suit. Like, duh. Wait, why is it an emoji on your stream but not in my chat? What? Then there will be a billion clips? I don't think so. Oh, this is a good suit. I'm glad both the 2099 each other. Give me the clips back. You mean that? Oh.
Fine. Combing through Oscorp records. Hey, this is random, but you remember that trip we took to Staten Island with Harry?
To find the best pizza in the city? Yeah. 10-hour odyssey for burnt toast with cold American cheese. How could I forget?
Something about all these old Oscorp files made that day pop into my head. Harry was so excited about riding the ferry. Just made me think about how much simpler things were back then. No jobs, no supervillains. Throw away a whole day looking for bad pizza just cuz. Now it feels like if we take a nap, the world will fall apart.
Yeah. This adult thing is rough. But I guess the work we do means today's kids can have their own Staten Island adventures. In safety. Kind of a circle of life thing.
Circle of bad pizza. Yeah, you're right. That's a good way to look at it. Thanks, Pete.
Oh, you did not just do that.
All units, we have a hostage situation. Escaped prisoners have seized the bus. Officers near Devil's Shelf. Please report to the scene.
Whew, that was actually a nice break. Thanks.
Did the music just get weird?
You Sable guys are worse than telemarketers.
Get off my roof. Who are you talking to?
Requesting a status update from Midtown North. Control, violation of Martial Law Statute 237. We've detained an illegal civilian gathering. Please advise on further action.
Got it! Clear!
Noah says, so I was supposed to go to sleep, but I've just been showing Wit my village that I've made. She's going to help me out a bit, and it'd be pretty swell if you joined in. And it's hardcore, though, so don't go out like a bitch. There's no people to be mayor of anymore. That's true. If there are no people, there can categorically be no neighbor.
Cover my six. Incoming.
Never should have trusted Sable.
Are you talking to me, by the way?
Crossed a line.
Because if you're inviting me to play Minecraft, I will play Minecraft after like one more story mode.
Look, I'm busy, but I'm never too busy to lay the smackdown on hardened criminals. I'd tell you to make better choices next time, but let's be real.
Yes, Roman, I am inviting you. Not anymore tonight, but I don't have a full day of work tomorrow. I'm closing tomorrow, but you know, like in the morning I'll be available. And then, you know, yeah, I could be available in the evening if we wanted to stream this. Yeah, I guess I'm just a Minecraft streamer.
Leave it to jail. Tell him Spidey sent you. And if I keep this up, soon I'll have arrested literally everyone in Rikers. Again.
Bring him down.
God, this is such a good suit. That wasn't everyone. I was like, was that
Did that
everyone?
hurt? Good. Tell your friends.
We could get like 12 people again. That'd be fun. Chaos. Especially since I don't know new Minecraft all that much.
Hear me out. When you're out of prison, maybe ease up on the prison riots.
Ground teams, need a status update from Lennox Hill.
Observation post reporting in. All quiet.
God, this is such a good suit. I can't believe they put both 2099 suits in this game. I say both. But
Nice thing about staying in the jumpsuits, you don't have to change clothes. Hey, if you want to go back to jail that bad, how can I refuse? Sorry for the motor mouth, but fans expect a certain level of quips. If I keep this up, soon I'll have arrested literally everyone in Rikers. Again.
hopefully not everyone dies since I have some basic supplies. We could probably comfortably invite one or two more. I want to build a railroad. So we can have like a second base of operations for no other reason than to be able to say, hey, we have a second base of operations.
Sable team, this is Control. What's our status in Times Square? Checkpoint secure. Be advised. Region highly kinetic.
Nope, sorry, forgot my ID. How about I prove who I am by kicking your butts?
Everyone was talking at the same time.
Join me, and together we can bring peace and prosperity to the city! No? It was worth a shot.
Down from there. What the fuck are you doing? Jump! Village 2. Probably make another railroad since it's like 8 times more efficient. It is, categorically speaking, I really like that phrase. 8 times more efficient considering that's just how the nether works.
Always knew these Sable guys were gonna be bad news.
I have to relearn stuff like what blocks don't explode whenever gas scream at them. Ah! Can't believe Spider-Man just got chopped in several different directions at once. Gas don't shoot if they don't have line of sight, even through glass. Even through glass! Oh, that's fun, actually. Just build a... You just build basically a big ol' mostly glass tunnel, and then just watch all the lava while you're on your railroad. Hey, dude.
Thought you might need one, officer.
You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this devil's breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where Otto released Devil's Breath. Might have left some residue I can track.
Oh, dude, we get to play detective.
Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it.
Or mini games. There's also ice boats, which are like 30 times faster than a Minecraft. Ice boats? Yeah, what are ice boats actually? You had my curiosity, but now you have my attention. People figured out that you can put boats on ice and they just go super fucking fast for some reason.
Oscorp's modified CPF.
Can you have ice in the Nether? You can't have water in the Nether, right?
Should be able to
Or
track
am I
the
thinking
dispersal
about old
path now.
Terraria? Or maybe I'm thinking of current Terraria. I don't remember anymore. Ice, not water. Even though
Trail
ice
goes
is
in a
water.
few directions. Need to find the right one. Vapor trail heads up that building.
Dude, Vape Nation.
Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? Should be a door or an access hatch around here.
Noah says you can't place water buckets. To be fair, saying ice is water is like saying diamonds are coal. I don't think that's quite the same thing, but I get what you're getting at.
Well, this is moody. Must be some way to hit the lights. Let there be light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in.
Norman. Feel like I can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against...
Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses.
Did he make Sable Tech? Because he had armor plating before. What was that for? I'm gonna go the fuck to sleep. Go the fuck to sleep. Narrated by Samuel L.
Good
Jackson.
old Rhino, my second favorite Russian. Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard.
Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit. A certain government agency spent years trying and failing to do that. Only took Otto a few days.
Night, Noah.
Mac Gargan, aka Scorpion, aka Crazy Pants McCrazy.
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished, your financial obligations will be finished as well. Otto Octavius is nothing if not persuasive.
Old man Vulture. I've tangled with him more than anyone else here.
Adrian, what bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have wrought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now working for me. When our work is settled, the treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend.
Power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer.
Ugh.
And Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him. Electro. Total live wire, that one. Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal.
Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you, when we are done, you will be pure energy. Or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant.
There's gotta be something different. Yeah, there's.
Scorpion's helping Otto in exchange for a clean slate. Criminal record expunged? Gambling debts erased? What's this now? Otto must have used this map to plan, but it's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing. UV bulb. Huh, nothing happened. Must be a way to get that lamp on. There we go. Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city. He's trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by piece.
Jesus.
Otto's rage is driving him. The neural interface is exacerbating it, but his hate is genuine. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman. Lee's going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum, using something called Icarus? Seems like the last stage of the plan. Scorpion must be trying to poison the city. Rhino's targeting Oscorp. Electro's disabling What's Vulture doing in Times Square? I need to keep my guard up.
Still a couple more things to look at.
Oscorp has snaked itself throughout the city. Power, can you...
Icarus. This is it. Martin Lee. Can't believe this is the same man I knew at Feast.
Oh, Martin. When I first realized it was you targeting Osborn these past weeks, I was shocked and saddened. But then, as the situation evolved before my eyes, I felt inspired. You took the bold steps I had always dreamed of, Martin, and you took them without hesitation. I am honored now to join you on this path towards true justice.
Seems like Otto and Lee have more of a history than I thought. How long have they known each other?
Fuck.
Hello, Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position? Huh?
Need a lift?
Oh, very nice.
So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
I love this voice actor.
Are you okay? What's happening?
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. I'm pulling every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great. Okay, talk soon, MJ.
Oh, this is cool. Oh, I love this.
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
Teamwork's beautiful, ain't it? Helps you reach those unattainable goals. Like killing Spider-Man.
That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you? Not even close, Max. As usual. Fine. Now I can get in close. I can damage him if I web the transformer.
There we go. The two bald men.
No, Adrian! It's me, Spider-Man! What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect!
Is that a Rocky joke?
Thought we had to help you give and take. Man, have I misread this relationship.
Nothing more than luck!
Oh, bam! Sock him right in the face.
Spider-Man!
Spider-Man!
Break you!
You got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting! Almost! Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
The vigor of youth, the wisdom of experience, a fine pairing.
Just like oil and water, sure.
Limber up next time, Spider!
His guard's up. Need to stun or surprise him.
This is cool. Nice. Rocks.
Too slow!
Okay. This is not like Yakuza where it just gives you, it just damages you a little bit. You have to do it, which is a little silly, but okay. I had it, but I keep forgetting that the game's not that strict about timings. Can I just mash? Oh, I can press them early? Oh, I can just mash the button. You don't actually have to time it.
We got this!
Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately.
What's it like knowing you're so far out of your league?
Okay.
One down, one to go. How many times have we done this dance, Adrian? A dozen? 2 dozen?
Once too many! Tonight will be your last waltz!
Ah! There is an option to turn them off entirely. Oh, that's fun. Have I said how much I hate the stream title? No, you haven't.
What's happening?
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this,
Well, I hate it. What is the title anyway? I mean, if you Google search it, it's just like a video of somebody narrating like a Tumblr post or something like that.
You need help.
I have all
That's all
the
it
help
is.
I need, and we will not stop until Norman
But
gets
it's
what
pretty
he
funny.
deserves.
I hate it when they team up. Just need to catch my breath.
You sleep. It is 1 o'clock. It is way too late for me to be superheroing. But she was already pouring him a brimming glass of spiders.
Oh man.
This is a good time to stop. It is raining, as we know.
Don't mind me, just doing spider stuff. Tuffets and water spout.
Need to update Yuri.
Grounded. Yay.
Vulture and Electro are down. 4 to go.
I saw. Also noticed a rooftop in Times Square exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water treatment. Not sure about Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline.
That's good enough to start. I assume you're going after Scorpion?
Yeah. City's already on the brink. If we lose clean water, we might never come back. I'll update you when I make progress.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright. Let's stop this live stream. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope people are enjoying the Spider-Man streams. Because I'm actually having loads of fun playing this game. Eventually I'll get back to Phoenix Wright, presumably when I get done with this. I don't know if I'll take a break whenever we get to DLC time. I might just keep going because I'm having so much fucking fun.
I should check on Miles.
Hey, Pete, you okay?
That's what I was gonna ask you.
We'll see.
I'm fine, but you and May are in the middle of it.
We're busy, but people need help. And I'd rather be doing something than waiting around for somebody else to fix things, you know?
Yeah, I heard that. Just make sure you protect yourself. Mask and gloves. And rest every now and then. All that goes double for May.
Okay.
Nobody can make that woman take a break when she doesn't want to. But I'll do my best.
Thanks, Miles. Give May my love. And be safe.
I'm distracted by Spidey swinging and cutscene playing. But thanks again. Have a day, everybody. Let's look at this suit. What the fuck suit did we get? The Last Stand suit. Oh, that's fun. Oh, I love it. This is a really good suit. I don't know what this was from though. I don't. This one's a mystery to me. Everything else up to this point, I was like, I got it. This one, Last Stand, I'm not familiar with. But thank you. I'm gonna go to bed. Tomorrow, more Spider-Man, unless there's people who want to play Dota, or it might be Minecraft. I might have just, a couple minutes back, I might have just signed up for Minecraft. We'll see. Let's manual save. I'll do it. You did sign I'm in up. You can stick it up your own, asshole. The only reason I like that clip is because Lob really likes that clip. It has nothing to do with me. Turn off. Thank you. Thank you. And thanks, Noah, for talking. I had a lot of fun talking about things that don't exist anymore. Anyways, I'm just going to close the stream. I already did my goodbye spiel. I'll see you nerds later. Peace out.